Good evening, good afternoon, Facebook. If you're watching this from YouTube, good afternoon. This is Latasha Morgan, tuning in from Dallas, Texas. Let me see if I can invite some people. Let me see. Okay, I don't see that button. All right. Let me see. Let me see. I hope everyone is enjoying their day, Monday. You know, it's hot out here in Texas, 100 degrees. Just trying to stay cool in the AC. And I want to just talk with y'all today. The title of this video is Money Game. Money Game. And the reason why I named it that is for numerous of reasons. You know, we do so many things in this world for what? For money, right? We work a job for the money. We, try to start a business for the money. We do so many things for the money. And I think that's all I'm gonna invite. Let me see. I'm just going down. But like I was saying, we do so many things for the money that we don't realize that we could actually have the opportunity to have our money work for us instead of us always working for the money. And that's a thing that a lot of us are not taught, throughout our educational system. It's just not made up that way. We're taught to, go to school, get a good education, and be a good employee. Get a good job, have a career, which I don't knock none of those things. But basically what I'm saying is we're doing these things for the money. We want to go to school. We want to get the best education. We want to have, the best career. Why? Because it enhances your chance to make more money. That's what it's all about, right? Putting as much money in your pocket as possible, whether it is working a job, whether it is with a brick and mortar business, or whether it is just starting a regular business, an online business. So the main thing is, the main reason we're doing this for is the money. But the difference between 3% of Americans and 97% of Americans is that the 97% of Americans know that it's a money game. They know that when you position yourself to have money working for you instead of you working for money, then you're in a different category. You're building wealth. And it's totally different than just getting money. Because yes, we can get money. We can do so many things with our money, but if we don't know how to utilize that money for the betterment of our lives and our businesses, then we're just going in circles. It's just an ongoing cycle. we're running what they call it a rat race. And it's not because it's something that we want to do. It's because we don't know what else to do. So you have to start. Let me rewind before I go here. That is the main reason that I started working online. Because I started working at the age of 16, a job. I was ready to work. I was ready to have my own money. I was tired of, asking my grandfather or my grandmother for $20 or $30 just to go to the movie or to the skating ring. So, as soon as I turned 16, I went and got a job. I walked to somewhere where I could walk to. I wouldn't have to depend on a ride to and from work. So I made it convenient for myself. I went and found me a job that I could actually earn my own money. And so that's what I did. But as time went on, and I'm working this job and that job, because I wanted to be a lawyer, but things didn't work out in my favor for that. I went to school and I got pregnant. And, I just started, once I had my daughter, I just started going to different trade schools. I got my certificate for CNA. I went to phlebotomy class. I went to be a med aide. I got in the medical field because I grew up around my grandmother. My aunt took care of my grandmother. She had Alzheimer's, and I watched them take care of her. And that's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to, be a caregiver. I wanted to help those people. I wanted to bring, happiness into those people's life when I showed up to work. So that's what I did. But it started taking its toll on my body, because it goes back to what I was just saying. You want to make more money, so you start exchanging more of your time just to make more money. Meaning I was working a lot of overtime. I was working from 6 in the morning to 10 at night. So I had no time really for my family. When I got home, I was tired, so I would sleep, So it was just like an ongoing cycle. And years went on, and I went and worked for the government for a while. And I went and did some customer service work. And it was just, like I was saying before, it was just like running a rat race, just job here and job there, not really having that stability as far as working a job, because I always knew that there was something more that I could be doing. And then I also got into sales as well. And I really, really loved sales because it was something that I love to do. I love talking to people. I love the interaction, and it was something that just came so easily for me, as far as offline, the offline sales. So that was something that I got into, and I really loved it, and I did it for about 3 years. Hey, Alexis, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Chris, could you please put in the comments where you're tuning in from? So that was something that I got into. And, I saw how those people operated, and I learned so much during that period of time with sales. I learned about the mindset. I learned about, staying positive, because they was teaching that as well. Like keeping a positive attitude. Don't let the no's get to you, because everyone is not going to be interested in what you have. So I learned that during that period of time that I was in sales. But I still, like I said, I still knew that it was something more that I could be doing. So I eventually, started looking up some work online. I started hearing about that, through YouTube. I wasn't even on Facebook. I wasn't a social media type person. I was in the, under the radar, as they say. I was not online. I didn't know anything about Facebook, but I knew about YouTube. And so that's where I heard this guy. He was talking about how you can make money from home, and it grasped my interest. Not him showing how much money that he had made, a bunch of cash. It was just him being himself. He was real humble. And that's what drew me to him. And that's what drew me to sign up with him. Hello, thank you all for tuning in. Could you please put in the comments where you're tuning in from? And so when I first got online, and I was thinking, oh, this is going to be easy because, like I said, I was real good in sales as far as, the personal, person to person. But online, it's a totally different approach. You have to be in front of those people that are interested in what you have to offer. You can't just, and see, my sponsor had just told me, well, you're going to have to open up a Facebook account. So when I first opened up a Facebook account, I had a lot of my friends and family, as my friends. Because like I said, I was new. I didn't even know how to really, do a live. I was very, very clueless onto how to, have a Facebook. So I really was learning at that time. I didn't know anything about the online space. So I was looking for things free because I still had that employee mentality. Well, I don't want to spend so much money on this, not realizing that when you're going into business, you're going to have to spend some money. Your business is not going to be ran on free. But like I said, it's all about shifting your mindset, and then everything else shifts with you. So I wasn't mentally there when I first got online, and I struggled. And then I came across some marketing to actually learn how to market online. I came across that, and I went ahead and invested in that. And then I started thinking, I'm not really investing in the marketing because it's something that I need. I'm investing in myself. But the thing is that we could make, all the money in the world. We can make, plenty of sales. But if we don't have that financial education on how to really utilize our money and have our money working for us, then we're still going to be running in circles, even in business. If you don't have those experts working on your behalf to actually help you utilize your money in a professional manner, because a lot of us, before we even knew about online, I know me, I was living paycheck to paycheck. But I knew that wasn't something that I wanted to continue on to do, because living paycheck to paycheck means it's going to take up most of my time. I'm not going to have time for my family, and my kids need me, and, whoever I'm in a relationship needs me at that time as well, So, it's like you got to start weighing in on what it is that you want to do and why you want to do it. So that's why I named this Money Games, because that's what our world is built around. Money. That's what we think, that is so important, which it is, because we got to have money to live. But like I said, if we don't have the experts and those professionals to actually show us how to actually utilize our money and have our money working for us, then we're going to continue on running that rat race. If we paying more taxes than we have to, not even realizing it, we're just doing it because we're just ho-humming along, We don't think twice about it. It's like a bad habit just on us spending, because that's something that we're used to. Our mind hasn't shifted to that next level, which is building wealth. So it's a difference from, getting results and building wealth. And so that's why I wanted to come on and talk to you all about, having that financial education, a platform and access to actual financial experts with 20 plus years experience to advise advise you on how to actually have your money working for you instead of you always working for the money. Being able to give yourself a raise on your job. Because most people, they just rather work, a job. Everyone is not built to have a business, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone just doesn't have that self-discipline to even run their own online business. Because if you don't go to work, you're going to get fired. But if you don't run your business, nothing is going to happen. You just won't make no money. You won't get no results. So it's a difference. But everyone just is not mentally there, and there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you less than the person that is there. That's just something that's not for you. It's not for everyone. That's why it's only 3% that is actually successful in doing it. So, that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to be able to have a positive impact on people's life and actually help them actually learn how to have their money working for them instead of them always working for the money. Because now you're on a different level. Now you're not just, because I'm going to be honest with you. We want residual income, right? As business owners. But whether you're a business owner or an employee, you're going to get those residual bills. That's just the reality. You got to get those residual bills. They even come after you die. My uncle passed 5 years ago. They still send him a bill. I mean, that's just what it is. So if it was a way that you could actually lower your bills to where you could pay 40 to 50% of your bills, would you do it? I mean, the choice is yours. I know if I could save $2 when I go in the store on anything, I will. So, of course, I'm raising my hand on that. But what I'm saying is, if you're tired of doing what you've been doing, whether you're in business, whether you're working a job, and that job don't even want to give you a raise. Well, now you have the opportunity to give yourself a raise. You could PM me, for more details on, what it is that you could do to do that. But that's what I want to do. I love helping people. I've been helping people since I was a teenager. That's what I do. But I know I've been told by some friends and colleagues that it's a difference from helping and hindering. It's a difference. Hindering is just handing somebody something, not showing them a way to get it on their own. Helping is actually showing them a way to get it on their, teaching them how to fish for themselves. So, like I said, it's a money game out here, guys, and that's why we're steady in this pandemic that we're in. They were in a rush to reopen things due to the COVID, not even coming up with a solution to the COVID, but they were losing money. So they hurry up and open up everything. And now the cases has risen. They talking about it's a second wave. The first wave wasn't even over. They act like COVID went on a halftime or something. It never left. I have friends that are losing parents and friends from COVID. So that's just how it goes to show that it doesn't matter what level in this world that you're in, it's still a money game across the world, across the country. And you have to be on either this side where you know, having your money working for you, or you can be on this side, continuing to work for your money. The choice is yours. We all have choices. So if you choose to have your money working for you and you want more information, you can reach out to me. Make sure you like and heart this video. You know, if it's making sense to you, if it's helping you. But that's what it's all about. Helping one another. Get some of this strain and stress. That's why I jumped online, because of bills. Bills will never stop. Bills are passive. They always keep coming. And they come quicker than you think. I be like, I just paid rent, and here it is again. I just paid my car note, and here it is again. You like, they come so quick. But once you get on that side to where you got your money working for you, the stress about bills is gone. That's why we do what we do. Everyone in this world. It ain't no Pacific audience or a Pacific person that's exempt from bills. Everybody pay bills. Everybody. If you don't pay bills, that means you're probably staying with someone that's allowing you not to pay bills. That's good for you. But eventually, you're going to have to pay some bills. So if you could lower their cost, if you paying, let's say you paying $100 on the bill, and you could lower that to $40. That's $60 a month you saving. That's $720 a year that you saving. That could go towards something else. I ain't need no calculator for that. But I just wanted to come on and share that with y'all, because so many of us are doing the things that we do for bills. That don't mean you have to stop doing what you're doing. That don't mean you have to stop your job or stop whatever MLM company that you're with. That just means you want to get on that other side where you're starting to build wealth for you and your family. That's all I'm saying. I'm just here to help as many people as I can that actually want to help. Hey, Brandon, thank you for tuning in. Could you please put in the comments where you're tuning in from? Because it's a money game out here. And you got to decide which side you want to be on. You want to continue to work for the money, or you want to have the money working for you. It's a big difference. That's what separates the successful people and the people that work for successful people. I've been there, I know. Working two jobs, trying to work 3. I remember one time I said, but it was because of my mindset. I work 3 jobs. But where my time for my family go come in from? Where my time for myself go come in from? If I'm working like that. You got to enjoy life as well. Yeah, we want to reach goals. We want to do this. We want to do that. That's what have everybody running and working and working and working, doing this and doing that. Because we working for the money. We don't have the money working for us. But you can change that. You can change that. I have, and I want to help you do the same thing. So, I hope everyone is staying safe. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I just wanted to hop on and share this information with you all because, you know, I've received it and I want to share it with my Facebook friends as well and my friends offline as well. You know, don't think that the people offline don't need help as well as the people online. This can help everyone get out of that stressful position about bills. Because that's why everybody do what they do. That's why people start businesses. That's why people work jobs. That's why people work 2 jobs. Student loans and, you know, debt, credit card debt, and just, I could go on and on. But make a decision. It starts with the decision first. And then you can move on from that. But make a decision about what you want to continue to do in your life and in your business. You all stay safe. If you're around a crowd of people, keep your mask on. Wear gloves if you can when you're going in stores. God bless you all. Thank you all for the support. Hashtag replay if you're watching this replay. Hashtag live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. I will be coming out with more content just like this. You know, just let me know where you at. What do you want to continue to do in your life, in your business? And you'll see me sooner than later. You all stay blessed. God bless you all. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And bye for now.